Hi guys, it's Jay here, and we're live at the Elephant House podcast. With me, we have Mikey. Hi, Mikey. All right. So today we're talking about a very important topic, and we'd like Mr. Mikey to give us his thoughts on it. So, Mr. Mikey, we'd like to know why are married men spending and investing more time on their side chicks more than their wives? They go as far as bringing this their adulterous life to their homes and rub it on their wives' faces. Why do you think they are doing this?
Well, it's quite an unfortunate event or thing to say that most men still cultivate this lack of discipline even when they have married. Still bringing this promiscuity into their marriage, and it takes a very bad effect on the wife. You see them, most of them maltreat their women, maltreat their wives, and spend more on these side chicks that have nothing but probably infection to give them. Most of them, they go as far as bringing the girls into their matrimonial home, sleeping with them on their matrimonial bed. Every Friday, almost all the hotels are filled up. Husbands are nowhere to be found. If you see any hold up at that home, it's because of married men rushing to go and see their side chick. Nothing more. So you see your husband, you're supposed to come back to the home and spend some time with, is busy going out with another woman. And if you want to raise an alarm, you first say you can leave the house. So many women are living in fear. Most of them know that their husbands have this side chick, but they're just keeping quiet. The reason and motive for these men having side chick.
So we also like to know what is the motive behind these married men spending more time with their side chicks? Is it for fun or they just want their attention? What really is their motive?
Well, motives are plenty. There are so many motives. I must say that allegedly, some married men try to save their homes using side chicks. You might have a wife that is working 247, or maybe she's a nurse, she's an officer, she's doing a business, or she's having handwork that takes a lot of time. And your honey, men have this libido more than men. Women's libido medically reduces with age, while men's own still remains the same or even higher with age. So some men cannot control that urge. Or some men are tired of sleeping with their wives. At some point in time in your marriage, you'll be tired of sleeping with your wife. So they try to go and find fun outside. And these small girls of nowadays, they are not easy. Most of them, if they hold your husband, the husband might even forget your name.
You've mentioned that these side chicks will hold a married man and he will forget his wife's name. So, Mr. Mikey, are you a married man? How do you know? Have you experienced this before?
Allegedly. Allegedly, I am not married yet.
Okay.
But with my experience and with my findings, side chicks, should I say side chicks are more flexible. Do you understand? A married woman, you won't expect a married woman that is working to be 100%. Not that I am approving adultery or cheating in a home. But there are some men that are too much for one woman to handle. There's a level of confidence or money you will have. Your wife is not the only person that will be able. So many men have. So I said, side chick, I should say, have importance in the society. So, there are some marriages that would have been broken if not for side chick. There are some women that are very poor in bed.
Oh.
There are some women that are very, very, they lack emotional approach to men. How your husband will come touch you? You come, they say, Ronnie, I'm tired now. I'm tired. One phone call from a side chick, she don't land there 1 minute.
So, Mr. Mikey, are you saying a married woman does not have the right to tell the husband she's tired when she's not in the mood? Or are you saying these side chicks satisfy married men more than their wives?
That's why they say marry your friend, marry who you can understand and who understands you. Some men don't understand the sexual energy of their wives. And their wife don't understand the sexual urge or appetite of their husbands. Now, of course, the wife has the right to say she's tired. Do you understand? It's always very terrible when the wife has maybe given birth and she's healing from birth delivery if she has undergone CS. So now it takes a man that has the fear of God and the love of the wife to abstain from sex or any other form of this men promiscuous activity. And these men go for women that are actually sexually appealing. What else do they want from the side chick apart from sexual satisfaction? These side chicks know how to hold this man, to handle this man. They know what to do. They know how to do it. You, the wife, might not know. You, the wife, might be very timid. Because a man marries a woman for some very weird reason. Maybe you are just calm. Maybe you're good with bearing children and taking care of the children. Maybe you're not good with in bed. You're homely. Most homely girls are not that romantic. It's those wayward ones that their concentration is how to wine, waste, and do the way they will give you. Some women cannot give their husbands blowjob. Some women cannot do that. Some women cannot touch their husband, play, be romantic with them. Everything to them is always they are very tired and all that. So the man, in order not to feel bad or send the wife packing, he will go and seek for joy elsewhere. What about men that their wives don't give them sex? That is another thing. They complain a lot. Oh, honey, is it too much? Is it every night? Now every night you go they do. What did he pay for? To be singing praise and worship with you? So most of the wives are not romantic. And these men, when they handle these side chicks, they might handle them roughly, even less than the way they handle their wives now. Their wife, they want to pet them, but person a car will not be your own. You won't drive and spoil now. You drive and spoil. The way you will do it. They don't. When women undergo childbirth, and their bodies undergo a series of changes. Okay, so they might not look sexy again or appealing to the man's eyes. They might add weight, have a routine, have some yes and all that. So instead of the husband, that's why it's for better for worse. You love her the way she is because she has also sacrificed her body for the marriage and for you too. But men will always be men, or some men will always be some men, because not every man that cheats, not every man that goes out. That's why it's good to have a man that has self-discipline. With that, it will save you a lot of stress, a lot of disease, a lot of problems. Some of these husbands still go and have child or children with side chicks. Those kind of men where they like wear papa's cap. Those men where they wear papa's cap. If they grow, can't know say you get sister somewhere. They can't get brother somewhere. Because of infidelity, cheating, and all that. You don't even know. If it be say your mama, where they feel say that she be the main woman, or now we gonna be a side chick. So it's quite disheartening, and we encourage men to desist from extramarital affairs. It's very bad. It's very bad. It causes a lot of damage emotionally and psychologically to the wife, because a woman. The last time that a man, there was a news that was spreading when a woman caught her husband going to a mall with a side chick. She traced and was following the man, pursued the man till she went and had accident and lost her life. You should not go through your husband's phone. This is what I tell these women. Leave these men. You will not come and kill yourself. Don't come and kill yourself. Some men are just foolish, naturally foolish. They cannot control themselves. Nobody is perfect, but there's more to this story. There's more to this story. So you guys have to watch out for the next episode, because there's a lot to be said.
All right, guys. So we've heard from Mr. Mikey the motive behind why men are spending and investing more time with their side chicks. So please, dear women, brace up and take care of your homes. But apart from that, we're going to have a part 2 of this same story. So please do well to like and follow the Elephant House for more information. So guys, before we wrap this up, we have some pastries from PC Diary. So do well to get your pastries and cakes from PC Diary. They are very good and affordable. We remain the Elephant House podcast, one mic, one voice.